let's just continue. Right where we left off. And as Monokuma says, and so here and so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand him out when he found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting
Now,
for you.
make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya
Okay, see you later. Oh, sorry, just did something. Now then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
the heck? That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some kind of world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Ah, yeah, but even so, he does open his eyes. This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming? Hifumi! Wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Come on, you gotta wake up! I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet. Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
Yes, a hero. Oh shit, the high man did do it.
The high man.
Fuck. I thought he was innocent. His
The
eyes
high
closed.
man did it.
You know, that made me actually feel a little bad. That actually did make me feel a little bad. And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. We literally just saw him wake up at least once, okay? Calm down, dude.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins? No calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you wish you could tamper with evidence again, you fucking bitch? He said, Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If that's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death, the trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Alright then, let's begin the investigation, finally. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ichimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. Yeah, especially the time of death. That's a noticeable one.
Usually there's at least the time.
Because we find out, like, Sayaka died in the middle of the night, and same thing with Chihiro.
Yeah.
This one ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file could, anyway. Fuck. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You mean Kyoko?
Yes.
perhaps.
Yes.
Well, yeah, without a doubt she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Well, then that would be pointless.
Yeah, but I don't know.
An accomplice? Fucking... An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? They're in the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In
Exactly.
other words,
So basically, you could be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then...
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. That would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one Blacken can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other
Then we all need to figure out who that one Blacken is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blacken who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true Blacken, so just one person.
well now.
That's enough of explainifying. Fuck the fuck. Now, it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blacken. Good luck to all the contestants. Yeah. So there's going to be one Blacken. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it cannot hurt to pursue further information.
So,
No, I don't think we should consider a certain someone a suspect. Don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Come on. She, like, explained it for 2 minutes last time.
Yeah, no.
With
She kills in a certain way.
certain
And
weapons.
Only that way.
And certain
And
people.
Only that.
Well, no, then again, I guess the people
So-
fit the suspect. But the point is...
The point is, she only kills with a certain method and weapon, and that method and weapon is not involved here, so... It's
Yeah.
as simple as that.
Exactly. I just can't believe Abby sometimes.
She is that stupid.
I guess so. Oh, and there she is. What?
I mean, Coco was passed out in here. So.
Oh, that's right. So she woke up. Oh, how lovely. Put that tongue in your mouth. I'm offended. You? When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
She was in the other room then.
Wait, no, but aren't we... Oh, that's right. She was... Okay, yeah. We're over behind the art area. She was knocked out over in the... What was it, biology? No. Physics. The physics lab.
Physics. So, yeah.
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer. Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless in the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Thank you. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Oh, wait, the file was just talking about how they're both killed by a similar weapon. That's right. Because it gives us nothing else to go on.
Literally, all it gives us is they died by a similar weapon.
And a bullet to the head, of
Which
course.
we already know. We already know what the weapon is. Hammer.
Yeah, especially since 4 of them are gone.
They're probably the hammers from here.
Yeah. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers
Or that's
here.
what they are.
Yeah, they're just, you know, painted, because, you know, this is a fucking art room. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Oh, so that's the... Okay, you know what? That's fair. Sure.
Hammer.
The spotless hammer. How many other things are there?
Bodies.
Yes. Taka. He will never move again. According to the Monokuma file, he died from a blow to the head. We found just hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. And then Hifumi. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? God damn it, Makoto. He's a dead man. You don't have to talk shit like... Oh my god. Makoto! From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. Oh, the blood on his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Maybe, you know, he, like, wiped them off or something. You know, like, he woke up from his dead state, wiped his glasses, died again. I've seen some dead bodies do some weird shit before. Let me tell you. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that and why? Fumi's glasses. Okay. Oh, we can't leave. I guess we talk to everyone then. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone else could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died... Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is...
mean, the High Man is pretty dumb.
You know,
I was just gonna say
I
that.
don't think he's dumb enough to pull off this kind of a murder, though.
I mean, he probably just smoked a bit too much, you know?
Do you really
But
think that's
that's
enough
probably
to
all it
explain
was.
it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And that is it? All that bothers you about the case? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rule says, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps... I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we were friends. Huh? What's with the attitude?
What's
But
with you being a
You
bitch?
have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
God damn it.
Bro! Explain! He talked as if he'd figure something out. But if he did,
Yeah, he-
would it have killed him to tell me what it was?
yes, it would, because he's the type of bitch who does not want to tell people shit.
Ugh.
He
Fucking,
would rather die than tell you anything.
fucking God.
That's the type of bitch he is. You
There
know?
are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened,
So then,
would you like...
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell.
Yeah, let's look back on
please.
things. Oh, okay, so she's gonna recap everything, like, for us, I guess.
I mean, that's good.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall.
We are dumb.
Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the recording room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had to drag Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claim, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. Strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so I headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on. We have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hino alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened. But at the same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing this body discovery announcement right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya and that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body had disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And then we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been active. If you want to look back at the case again, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Anything you have to say, Hina? Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository.
Oh, really?
Wow, I didn't know you had a brain in there. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up and looked around again, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository to, look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked?
Yes.
Yeah, it was locked for me too. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. If that's true, then who locked it, and why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. But I can't leave. What am I forgetting to look at?
Go over to the right.
I guess this, the trolley, for some reason.
The rolly thing.
It's a dolly! Never mind, we're both wrong.
I'd never claimed to know what it was.
No!
You did.
It's a dolly.
I just said the rolly thingy.
The rolling around at the... Anyways, it's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. This wasn't in the equipment room when we found Taka's body. Oh, this was in the equipment room.
Yeah.
And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to repository. What's the explanation for that? Well, it was used to move the body. Duh! Come on,
Duh.
Makoto!
You
Keep
dumb
up!
bitch.
God damn! Okay,
Yeah, like how
wait, I
stupid
can't
could one
leave?
motherfucker be?
the TV?
The thing up there.
One of the Monokumas. Oh, we got a coin. Yeah!
Yay! Coin.
Oh, okay. I had to actually press R. Okay. Because normally it, like, tells you can leave, but... Okay. I don't know what was going on. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside, which makes me wonder... Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door was designed so that it can only be locked from inside a repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone was already in here?
I mean, yeah. Duh.
Maybe let's check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. The nurse's office, then the equipment room. Okay. And let's go.
Yes.
Let's teleport, because it's gonna take a while.
Yes.
To the nurse's office.
The nurse.
Blood! What do we got? Okay, just a hammer, trash bin, fridge, usual stuff. Okay, let's check hammer time. Justice Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. That's it. That's all you have to say. We'll talk to Celeste.
Yes.
What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone?
Okay, either my internet's fucking up or your internet's fucking up.
It's my internet. We've been over that. Let me know when it's good.
Okay, now go back and repeat everything, because I could not hear you at all.
Oh wait, that's not button. It's this button.
Yeah.
What point exactly?
Yeah, right there.
How Hifumi was
Right
moved?
where you just were. Right here, yeah.
When it disappeared,
Yeah,
you
let
were
me just
supposed to
read
be
it.
in the... Oh, you're just gonna read it?
Yeah, you can just go down now. Anything else? Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could have...
You went robo for a minute. You're the killer!
Ah, no! No! Ah. My Wi-Fi, no!
You went robo for a minute. Your Wi-Fi has made you a criminal.
No, that is crazy. We could have not been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Okay. Trash bin.
Trash. Trash.
It's just a normal trash can.
Damn.
Oh wait, there actually is
Oh.
something inside. Seems to be a small handkerchief. And
Oh.
glasses clean. Oh, that's definitely Hifumi's. No way it isn't. It's also covered in
kinda
blood.
obvious. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belongs to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. It's
glasses were
wood.
clean.
There's only like 1, 2, 3 people alive. Well, one's dead. That would use glasses. That has glasses, and would clean their glasses. Only one of them has been seen with that little character, and it's Hifumi's.
Yeah, obviously. And his glasses were clean, even though they were bloody literally before.
Yeah.
So,
Seems like there's nothing else in
just
here.
what it is.
Alright, now we have to go... I think the second floor... No, wait. No, it's the third floor. I'll just run out. Wait. Ignore me. I know where I'm going.
You know where you're going, don't you?
Yep. We're going
Totally
to...
have-
Wait, no, we're gonna want to run this way. Meow, meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Alright.
Meow, 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 meow.
The blood emerged from the ground. What you doing back in here, you bitch?
I don't know.
Wait, do I have any need to be in here? Because it's telling me I can just instantly leave. Oh well.
Well, let's just...
Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Why don't these hammers have blood on them?
That is true.
Is that just design bullshit or like a genuine reason? Because I feel like it's a genuine reason. None of these hammers have blood on them. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository.
There we go.
Yeah, there's blood on the tire. Could that blood have come from Taka's blood? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using a dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office, so we're gonna throw Hifumi's body onto, oh wait, that's fair enough. Okay, there's a hidden elevator in the school. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. What do you have?
How about you, you little bitch?
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such a ultimately rare event. Okay, you got nothing useful. Anything else? This thing.
Nothing.
This tarp. I feel like I've seen it before, and just recently too. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's definitely the tarp, though, that was used for Taka. Nothing else besides the usual. Alright then. Recreation room then?
Yeah.
Because I can't really think of anywhere. Oh, no. Never mind. Byakuya's got us. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have?
Then why didn't you say that?
Why didn't you call me on my... Oh, wait, that's right. Our phones are gone. I wanted to
Why
think...
didn't you say that when we were in the same room? Why'd you walk out? Huh?
Unless a bro did some soul searching, is actually being genuine with this fucking thank you.
He is not. I can tell he's not gonna be thankful with the thank you.
I'm sure he would. Everyone has a change of heart.
Mm-mm.
Fair enough.
He's just a little bitch.
I wanted to thank
He's
you
too
for
much
what
of a
you
bitch
did.
to do that.
Too much of a biatch.
Too much of a bitch to genuinely say thank you.
Not that you meant to,
Yeah.
but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. Sorry. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall. This is a note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Look at the way he does his letters, and then look at the writing on the hammers. See if it's the same or different.
Oh, you think
if
they're...
it's different, it's not him.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. That might be different. Can I pull up the hammer?
Oh, I don't remember if we got.
We don't have any. We don't have any Justice hammers.
So-
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind for later. But I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah.
Yeah, because if the handwriting's different, there's no way that it's him. 'Cause
Yo,
he's
Hero, you
pretty
in
good
there?
at handwriting.
The door is
The door's
unlocked.
unlocked.
I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go
He
look.
killed himself.
No. No.
That's what's gonna end up happening, right? We open the door and then just
Dead body right on the
he's
bed.
dead.
Why does everyone have
Oh,
designs in their
God.
rooms, but I don't have anything? What the fuck?
What
He-
the fuck?
He has all this shit. Did he pack this in his bag or something? Like, god damn.
Yeah, probably. No one.
Where'd he
cares.
even get it all from? More importantly,
Where's the trash can? Check the trash.
Yes! Music can't complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Where's your trash bin?
Does he
Where's...
not have a trash can?
He does not have a trash can. Damn it.
He doesn't have a trash can. Damn.
Okay,
Maybe he just stores it all in those boxes.
speaking of, let's
Puts all
check
his
the
trash in there.
boxes. It's blueprints for some... Oh, no.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Some things made out of... It looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room? But wait. These blueprints... That looks like a little messy of handwriting.
That's not his handwriting.
That's not his
So it's
handwriting. Hmm.
Okay, everyone, line up. We're gonna do a penmanship test. Write your name and a sentence, and we're gonna see how you write. And compare it to this.
Nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, though. How did the bathroom even get this dirty?
Oh.
You know,
Check
Makoto,
his
when
bed.
was the last time we took a shower, Makoto? Never mind.
Never.
Exactly. So,
We never
Makoto,
took a shower.
we probably should do that, you know, after this murder. Or are you
Yeah.
too scared to be haunted by the ghost of Sayaka?
I mean, to be fair, she did die in our shower.
People would still call
Maybe
us
he's been
pigs
traumatized.
if we didn't take a shower. But
I
fair
mean,
enough.
fair. Wait, don't we still have the key to her room? Can't we just go take a shower in that
Do
bathroom?
we still have the key to her room?
I mean, we couldn't have given it back to her.
Unless Monokuma
She
just took
was
it from us
dead.
afterwards.
Oh, that is true. He could have.
Well, who knows? Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she?
Okay.
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice.
Goddamn.
Robo Justice! It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second... Fucking god, woman. You have to run away. Anyways, I have to head to the pool.
What you have to do is go take a shower.
I'll jump in the pool.
Or take a dip in the pool. Yeah, just jump in the pool. And then take a shower.
Guys! Can you hear me from over here?
They are all the way over there.
God! Anyways, let's move a little closer.
It's so fucking pixelated.
Yeah.
In the faraway angle, it was so fucking pixelated. It's hilarious.
Kyoko, and...
I mean,
Phew, man. I have had the worst day.
We're
Hiro?
going to throw you into the pool. Have fun drowning.
He will drown!
Yes. Into the pool you go.
Yo, brother, you good? Hiro?
hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? So he has no understanding of what's going on.
Right.
And what about you, you little bitch?
I found Hiro. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
Okay.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my...
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko,
That's a true statement.
where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. The fuck you mean you don't know how you fell asleep? Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little
They
help.
super glued him in there.
Oh dear God, if they super glued
They
him.
hot glued him. They hot glued him in there.
Jesus. Alright, someone get the box cutter.
Yep.
Why would you make something
Here
that
you
you
go.
can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a second.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put on this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag it?
And we throw him in the pool.
No! No, we
It's
don't.
the same type of question.
We don't do that. No! People, come on. We let Monokuma decide his punishment.
Just the worst.
Good idea.
Punishment would be death if Monokuma decided that.
We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think it's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out
Were
of
you
this.
sleepwalking the entire time?
Bro was asleep. He was asleep killing.
Yeah. He was sleepwalking, and then he was sleep kidnapping, and then he was sleep killing.
It seems all possible and plausible, and then he hid himself in his locker room.
Yeah, totally. He stuffed himself in the locker.
Yeah.
That's what happened, I swear.
It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly have been the costume attacker? What if it was, Byakuya Toka?
Yeah, what if it was the rich bitch?
They seem like similar to stature. I don't know, though. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, they're both tall. Ish. How tall are they?
Oh, wrong person.
Wrong person.
6'1" and 6 foot.
Yeah.
That's
so,
not
similar
far off.
stature. How about the weight?
157.
157 to...
150.
Okay, so yeah, basically, literally almost the same.
Exactly.
He could be trying to set us up again, guys.
Ah.
I don't know. I mean, remember what he tried to do last time?
Oh, that's right.
He's a little bitch who likes everyone trying to pick the wrong person.
And then immediately telling them who the right one is.
What the heck?
Like,
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. Also, how does his hair fit in there?
Huh. See?
I don't know.
See how loose it is?
Jesus.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
You know, that's fair, actually.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it
I don't
seems
know,
pretty clear that
have
nobody
the
but
rich
Hiro
bitch
could
try it
arrange
on.
this dumb
He's
costume.
probably the only one who could fit in it other than
Yeah,
Hero.
but she just said you can't bend at the waist, and you can't see shit in there, so... I
It is
don't...
true.
Yeah, I don't think Hiro did it. And if
Well,
Huff,
yeah.
Hina took the suit
I
back
don't
off
either.
again.
I just like saying funny shit.
Yee.
I never assume anything
I like to
when
assume.
it comes to who did it.
Guys, what if this was a suicide?
What if it's a suicide?
It's a dumb suicide. Wait, does that mean we vote out Hifumi or we vote out Ishimaru? Wait a sec.
We vote out Monokuma!
Yeah!
Because he put them in this situation.
Yeah!
He made their mental health bad enough for them to want to kill themselves.
Ah! I threw
That's who
Monokuma
we
halfway
vote
across the
out.
room.
Good.
Now see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Why not you?
No, you're taller than us. Why would you make us do it? You're the one who has the most similar stature to Hiro.
Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long, and there's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
What are we relative to them? Now I'm curious. What are we relative to them?
Like, how tall are
5'3", 115. Yeah, that's a big
We're
no.
small. Yeah.
That's
small.
a big no.
Yeah.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. There must have been one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the word
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's
Which is
terrible.
how we know it was him.
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like,
Again,
tell
he's
me?
just been sleepwalking.
No, he has... Wait, what is it called? Oh, go ahead. No, he has amnesia. Robo
So
just...
he did it, but he just doesn't remember he did it.
Exactly.
Wait, what now? Everyone has to say it? I guess we re-talk to Tim?
What the heck? If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that
Fair.
someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it?
Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Fufumi were fighting over all.
He's gonna say they killed each other. He's gonna say they killed each
Either-
other.
Yeah, probably.
Which means alter ego and.
Never mind, he's more stupider than I thought.
Well, Chihiro's dead, so no, Chihiro could not have done that.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Huh? Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. Oh, I know. That note.
Note?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But that's the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep. Real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not
I mean-
a chance. Drugs? We got drugs. Well, now we got drugs, actually, yeah.
We do have drugs. The
I was-
nurse's office.
I was gonna say, we don't have drugs. No, wait a second. We do!
Drugs.
Yeah. No, hold
That's
on.
what we had.
He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Huh? Really? Exactly, see?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right?
No.
I mean, I guess he's kind of right, but then again, this is a life or death situation, so I don't know.
They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean. Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta believe me.
Sure.
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
You lost it.
I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious?
Oh, we'll just take his word for it, I guess. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. And besides, where do we even go anyways? We kind of have everywhere we've been to before.
What the heck?
Why?
I don't know.
Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero.
No, like I said.
Just the
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why...
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. Stop it with the fucking rope and the gagging people. Seriously. Someone's gonna get turned on. It's not me.
not gonna say anything.
Anyway. Anyway. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Ah, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toka and Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got in a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Except Giri.
Except the little bit she left.
Wow! Makoto, do you have a second? Huh?
It would seem... Why is that?
Then fuck you, we're not helping you.
Anyway...
Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then,
Whoa.
shall we?
Fuck off.
I have no other choice. Might as well. I'm like a lapdog or some shit. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway...
Anyway, we have to hurry, before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way for now. Oh, you're not gonna
Imagine
teleport
if they
me?
disappeared again.
No, if they
That
just
would be hilarious.
Magic! I definitely walked here.
Magic. Yeah, walked. Totally.
Yeah. Uh-huh, definitely. Didn't phase through every single door I came across. Ah! Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies. Are you awake? Are you dead? I'm gonna keep poking you till you say something.
I knew it.
The Monokuma's file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Or sorry, calm. What the fuck am I saying? Well, anything else?
See.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Of course you did. What'd you find?
You always find something, Kyoko. You're like... I don't know, you're something.
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? You did?
Yes. Yes.
You remember that?
Yeah.
whew,
Well, I don't. Are you so... Fuck you. You're so oblivious to the people around you. Do you dislike other people that much? No, it's not that. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
so then...
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6. Does that one mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you, how long are you going to keep us waiting? Taka irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Yeah. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words...
I have a feeling the way they got Taka out of his room was giving him a similar note saying like, oh, if you want alter ego, they're over in this room or something. So if it worked past 10 last night, it could have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Okay. Well, we know how he died, or when he died.
However,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. It appears to be gripping, so... Oh, yeah, no. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try to pry it out? Me?
because...
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay.
Why don't we get Sakura to do it? She's strong.
She just rip his hand open.
I mean, fair. But still.
Yeah.
She's the strongest of all of us left alive. So.
The object was tightly clenched and from a tightly clenched fist. God damn it. That's all you could get, Makoto.
Hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Okay, perfect. I'll talk to you. I don't know if I have to click Hifumi's body or not. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in... Kyoko, what are you doing going around in there? I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see. In his pants? So wait. So you... Are we all good, Rune?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought it lagged for a moment.
No, I'm just eating a Pop-Tart.
Ooh! Pop-Tart.
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know how that's supposed to be any better.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead. I'm not opening that. You can open up. It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? Found a hole, maybe. Escape Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. I mean,
Okay, that's the note High Man was talking about.
well, that one says in the equipment room. Didn't he say his was the rec room?
Yes. So maybe that's the one he gave to Taka?
Okay.
Because Taka was in the equipment room.
Especially since how it's ripped, yeah.
Yeah, so those two probably fit together.
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling the truth.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone sent a weird note, said, for a whole rec room at 1. This time, it's different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. And everyone keeps breaking the midnight rule that we put.
Yeah.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to be put. Yeah, could explain a little more. Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. As in, you're gonna make me do all the work because you people are lazy.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders would carry out. Great, why would we ever think that? I mean, I guess besides last time. Not that there's any reason... So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they
But they are
weren't used to
important.
help carry out the murders. There may become a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Well, every handbook... Fuck. Looks like we're on to trial.
Are you
you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first...
Oh boy.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate. I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. What if I'm just the ultimate detective? Because truthfully, they're just making me be the detective in this point.
Usually they're just like, I think I know the answer. Fuck you, do your own shit. And then they're gonna make us talk our way through the trial.
And then I
'Cause
have
they
to
already
play
know.
Hangman's Gambit and shoot bullets and play Rhythm Heaven.
Games, yeah.
As soon as we were all there.
Monokuma appears!
What the fuck? I can't. I know what I'll do for this, but it's fine. Hello! You multiplied? Nope, not the multiplication. Just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy,
You're not playing along? We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine. Then if everyone here is ready to go, please aboard the pain elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay, then, shall we? Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins. I told you already, I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume? Or the note? Well, no, but... How unfortunate. Then it seems we have our culprit. Well, I mean, really, you guys, like, first thought it was me. That was wrong. You guys then thought it was, I don't know who we thought for. Oh, yeah, then you thought it was Byakuya. That was wrong. And now you gotta think it's Hiro. I'm fairly certain that's gonna be wrong.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. Can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for those two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi Taka, the one who killed two of our friends, the killer is... someone right here. Took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, we slowly descended into the depths. God, it feels weird seeing lesser and lesser people. No! The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Also, the room is blue now because I decided to hurt your eyes. Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute!
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I
that would never be like. Stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I never hold on. Ad break. I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. And then play the Monokuma Theater. So the curtain opened once again. Deadly judgment, deception, betrayal, riddle, defense, faith, a deadly class trial. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, save.
Alright, let's see what skills we have. Lost in thought. Time limit for each phase. Effective during the class trial. I mean, sure, why not? Cool and composed. Steady your aim a little. Sure. Do I have anything else? Nope. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're all good. We're all fine. We're not fine.
We're all gonna die!
Indubitably. May as well get it over with. All rise. At least I don't have to do voices.
Let's begin with a basic
It is true.
I'll now.
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
I mean, yeah, but like, bro was unconscious.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
He was sleepwalking.
He was sleep murdering.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
I don't think you're one to talk.
You're a murderer too,
Call it a
so.
murderer.
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it,
Ma'am, stop sounding like a fucking Vocaloid and speak normally.
and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling.
Please tell me you hear it.
It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
No.
You don't hear how her voice sounds like a Vocaloid character?
It doesn't sound like a Vocaloid.
Ah.
And also, not a Vocaloid character. You just say Vocaloid.
Okay,
Because
fine.
it's a program.
A Vocaloid.
Not just the characters.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Is Hiro really the killer, or... For anything else, we have to make that clear.
I mean, the handwriting on the blueprints is not his handwriting.
Robo
We can say that
Justice.
without a doubt.
Message blueprints, okay.
Everything we found in your
The
room,
handwriting on it.
the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No. Just hold on a second.
Okay. Tell me
Yeah,
evidence
so
that he's a
I'm-
killer.
The blueprints is what you gotta shoot,
Everything
I'm
we found
guessing.
in your room.
They were in his
The
room. Oh.
blueprints,
Bad.
the suit parts, they
Because
are all
that
proof
one.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's wrong.
Because the handwriting is not adding up.
Fair enough, okay.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote.
Point to the giant jumbotron above Monokuma.
After Alter Ego disappeared.
No, he probably just has that in his pocket.
Okay, fair enough.
The handwriting's
a piece of
obviously
paper.
different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
That's
There's
probably
no
on
way
the
you could think the same
Jumbotron.
person made it.
The giant jumbotron.
Unless that
Yes.
person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So
That
Makoto,
is true. You are
Are
pretty
you saying
dumb.
you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Wow.
The fucking miracle.
Then who was in
Truly.
that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
And of course, he passes it off to me.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
Well, the only one in question is the Illuminati. It's Hero. Hero's the only one that could actually wear the suit.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
You just said he was in it.
That doesn't make any sense. You just
Exactly! Exactly! You can't do this fucking...
Remember, the rich bitch's whole thing is making it interesting for himself.
I
not
know, but
saving his
like...
ass.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
Okay, at least he has... Okay. Okay, that's fine.
So what you're saying is...
He's framed.
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
It was a ruse. I think that's the term.
Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
Oh, that's right, the
It would
dolly.
seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what
Stop
they were?
passing it on to me! Pod Story dolly. I got it. Still one more thing. Oh, and the tarp.
Yeah. It's up there.
Oh, was it up there?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I got it.
They were a dolly and a
I'm a
tarp,
dumb
right?
bitch.
I told you I'm stupid.
Not you, Makoto.
Oh.
He requires all the fucking hints in the world just to be a dumbass. Like.
Fair enough. I don't even know why they leave it up to me, for God's sakes. They know it. Why do they have to ask me?
Yeah.
Did you call me a bitch?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Cause he. I'm guessing that's what he did.
What's with the attitude?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
Big brain idea. Why don't we just... It's been a week now. Somebody else has the trash job. So, like, if they were the killer, why didn't they just take the body, throw it in the incinerator?
That is true. That is a smart idea.
Big brain time.
Incinerating the body.
Mm-hmm.
That way.
But at the same time, would Hifumi even fit in the incinerator? the incinerator is very small.
Okay, fair enough.
There's only a certain width to it, so you can't just, you know... I don't even know if he would.
And then scratch killing Hifumi, just throw Taka's body in there. No one will ever find it.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. No one would.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
So, like, did they catch him by surprise, or did he actually fight back? Because I want to believe Taka fought back.
I have no idea.
I sure hope so.
I mean...
Later, When Taka's
Coming
body
up behind
reappeared in the
someone, making
repository-
no sound, and hitting them really hard in the back of the head, you can't really fight back from getting knocked the fuck out to a blow to the head.
Well,
if you didn't hear them.
Well, I don't think of anyone that could possibly be quiet enough, except when it said Sakura left without making a sound. That one time. Because everyone, we make fucking loud ass noises on these floors.
I guess it would depend on your shoes.
So did the doll.
Some shoes are louder than others.
Fair enough.
Like, for example, most of my shoes make a clacking noise when they hit wood floors, because there's a hard bottom underneath it. But some shoes are very soft. You wouldn't hear them.
Like sneakers.
Down. Well, those make a rubbery sound. You would hear the squeak.
Yeah. Sometimes I like try to see how quiet I can move while still moving quickly. I can actually move pretty quickly while moving quietly. I like that talent I have.
In other words,
I've been able to scare
you
my
think
friends a lot.
They use the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
What the fuck you mean?
Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Yeah, we have photographic memory.
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to believe Makoto has photographic memory right now.
That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible?
Yes, but it was
that
in
in the
there.
repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Oh my god, people.
Shut your bitch ass up! Ogami, shut up!
Being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Damn. I'm dead.
Literally, the only two people who actually investigate have literally said, what do you think, Makoto? And if we're wrong, you're all fucked. So why don't you shut up?
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
God.
Then why do y'all hand off investigating to me? If you don't think...
Wow. I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Maybe I could change her mind. But I could just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from equipment to repository.
The wheel? Maybe?
Bullet time battles? Wait, what was bullet time battles again?
I don't know.
Wait, bullet time battles already? Wait a second. Reloading. Starting with next, we're going to add one more ingredient. On the bottom screen under tempo, you'll see an ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button.
That's the...
We're already onto the rhythm game? Already?
Have fun!
That'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. When you run out of bullets, you can't destroy anymore. You can reload by pressing the tab. Okay, I guess I gotta use both hands then.
Good luck.
Just like locking on, you have to press it with the tempo marker. Yeah. That the tab key now functions along with the right left. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Hope if your action button is sent. Okay, fuck you. I guess we're doing this now. The moment of truth. This ain't the moment of truth.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst.
Jesus, that was terrible. That was fucking awful.
I cannot agree.
Equipment room bloodstain.
This should prove it.
That was terrible.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here.
Here's my
Points
evidence.
to the Jumbotron.
Points to the giant Jumbotron.
I found the dolly in the repository. One of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room.
How do you accidentally do that kind of shit?
If you're an idiot.
Fair enough.
And as the blood dried on
We've
the tire,
established everyone
they
here
moved
is an
the body
idiot.
into
Oh,
the
that's right.
In some way, shape, or form.
Because they're high schoolers.
Yes.
So there's my proof.
Like,
that
the
dolly
only one
was used
here
to move
who's
Taka's
old
body.
enough to have critical thinking is the high man.
And he's too
and
stupid to
he's
have any.
high,
He's
so, yeah.
Why does everyone have to
That's
say?
not
Why
happening.
does everyone have to say bitch to me? Does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I thought we were gonna have a
Yes.
whole argument about this.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
But I'm gonna pass it to Makoto because I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
If you look back
Yeah.
on how the body
Oh, no,
was
okay.
transported, it will become
Huh.
immediately obvious.
Oh, the body was moved. It's clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. Oh, that's right, because she said it couldn't bend at the waist.
You can't move your... Yeah, you can't bend at the waist.
And if I remember, Makoto said you had to kind of bend down the Robo-Justice costume.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository.
We have plenty of time, so let's look through. Don't shoot anything yet.
Then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over it.
That.
That's definitely it.
Yeah.
I'm like waiting for them to mention anything
You're
about you
absolutely
bending at the
right that
waist.
You could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
Wait, I just realized what they're talking about. The dolly doesn't have a handle on it? Like,
Yeah.
wait, but I thought it had the little... Oh my god.
It has holes. It doesn't have a handle. Like, you can't push it while standing up. You have to bend over to use it.
Jesus, that's stupid. Why?
Yes.
Especially if that's typically
Because-
used to, like, move statues. Wouldn't a handle be better?
Yes, but, you know.
Huh.
They want
But
a
if you
reason
were
for it to
wearing
not
that
be the
suit,
high man.
Do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Flashback. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Well, welcome to
When
cosplay.
you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you
Oh,
can't
no.
even bend at the
Cosplayers
waist.
who have those suits actually plan things out so that way they can.
Oh, fair enough. Idiot cosplay, then.
Am I right about that?
Beginner. Yes.
Fair enough.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Bend over?
Well,
Sorry.
what's
I mean,
to
you could do it with
stop
your
from
feet,
simply
but that would be
pushing the dolly
difficult.
with your feet?
Oh, I didn't even read that before I said that. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you're not wrong then.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
I can sense my feet. I don't have to see them, I can sense them.
That is true.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it'd be totally
Yes.
impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
Why do you have to talk? You have nothing to add to this.
On top of
I mean,
that,
to be fair, she
you were
was
wearing
knocked
such
out
a
for, like,
rigid,
a
cumbersome
good
suit.
chunk of some of this.
I guess.
So,
It's very unlikely
Makes sense
you
that
would
she would
have
have
the
nothing to
dexterity
offer for the
go about wrapping
conversation.
the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
He couldn't take off the costume because
Yeah, we had to help him.
you can't take it off by yourself. The little latch on the back.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
I don't know what's up with the thing, but I can't actually get it off. Little help. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid freaking suit. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It's pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
if he could
I
have
mean, he
gotten it
had a
off by
latch,
himself,
so.
I can't tell who's dumber, Hiro or Asahina.
They both acted pretty dumb. So, I don't know.
Showing up in the
I feel
suit
like
was
Hero's a
basically an
worse offense
invitation
because he's
for everyone
older.
to suspect
Hina's younger than him. Young people are pretty stupid, so it makes sense.
I
As you
mean-
grow older, though, you're supposed to get rid of that stupidity. So,
Yeah. I don't even know if he is, but I like to believe he's at least 21 and is just drinking.
I think he stated that early on that he's 21 and has drinking stuff. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was him.
So, it's really, really true
So,
that Robo Justice couldn't
yeah.
have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait.
Yes.
Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
No.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt? Why are we in the library?
Yeah, why aren't we flashing back to when he died? Like,
That's what it said. Just yeah, didn't wait, no. Was he found hurt in the library?
he was found hurt in the library. We took him back down to the nurse's office. He died in the nurse's office. The body was moved, and then he came back to life, said High Man's name, and then died.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
Nothing made sense there.
The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
No.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Yeah, we haven't even reached the 2-hour mark.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility?
I don't know, that's gonna take like, let's see, there's me, you, Yasuhiro, Celeste.
Well,
Out.
we know it's not us.
Maybe. Maybe we got knocked out.
God damn it.
Instead of
Maybe all
seeking
this
on
was a
one
dream.
viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning.
Series
Maybe
of
we'll
unfortunate
uncover
events?
something
The
new.
show I've never watched yet?
What a pain in the ass!
It's a good show.
I don't
I'm sure it
disagree,
is.
But our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
I think I vaguely remember seeing 2 scenes. One of them making spaghetti, the other was them on train tracks. I have no idea what the show's about, though.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was
I
when everything went
forgot.
down.
Besides potentially the show being a series of unfortunate events. But I don't know. Don't judge a movie by its name or something.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining
Oh no,
room.
not this explanation again. Fuck.
Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
So you're telling me you were attacked and soon passing out, and you took this photo? Okay, sure. Something's not adding up here.
As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving at the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
So that's what's wrong. It was rather intense. Yeah, we've seen this flashback like 4 times already.
Mm-hmm.
They're further down the hallway and disappeared.
and then...
Then Hifumi gets hit, knocked out, blah blah blah. Came from downstairs, he's in the nurse's office. Bad, let's have to go back, blah blah blah.
At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead.
I just realized we haven't eaten all day.
Yes.
Why are we doing a trial if we haven't eaten?
Because it's still morning.
I sure hope it is.
And that's when we heard the body discovery
It's
announcement.
midnight! Not quite, actually.
I don't
We
know
still
how.
got like 2 hours.
That depends in universe how long the investigation goes on for, and how long the trial goes on for.
Well, all the bullshit that was happening happened early morning, so... We don't know how long we were fucking around walking up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't even know if I included enough up and downs.
Meanwhile,
Like 20 of them.
we had just discovered Taka's body
Yeah.
in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Hifumi's body has disappeared. It's
We
gone.
rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
Good.
And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I
Dead
think
boys.
that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
Oh, trust me. It is.
It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Because, trust me, I don't even understand. Half of it is just blurred in my head. I don't even understand it.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Contradictions hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, we have to find them no matter what. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got this time. I dropped my phone, that's great. Yasi Hero's message, broken wristwatch, Monokuma file. Broken wristwatch.
Monokuma file tells us shit, so
regarding
no.
Taka's
Yeah.
Not the
death,
Monokuma file.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We
The
already know what
watch.
order they were killed in. Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Something about that is bothering me. Broken. Okay, so
regarding Taka's
It's
death,
still gotta be that.
I wonder if he
which
died
part though do
before
we
Hifumi,
shoot?
or perhaps
I don't know yet.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
It might be that one, but I'm gonna try the other
Makes
one.
you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Damn it.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, let's try the other one.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
No, wait, what?
Well then what else was there?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps
I gotta think about this. Hold on. Because the Broken Witchwatch talks about when he died.
Yes, the broken wristwatch was when he died. And we saw Hifumi died, like, and then came back
At
to
8
life, so
o'clock. He
technically-
died at 8 o'clock, basically.
Yeah. So, you know.
And
Taka comes first in all the scenarios because of the broken wristwatch.
yeah, and with
But
Yasuhiro's
which one did we
message,
choose?
that was just to come meet me at 1 o'clock. And the Monokuma file just says that they both died to the same thing.
Yeah.
Or wait, perhaps.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Wait, we don't. The Monokuma file. Shoot that with the Monokuma file.
Sort of like with that, but I have an idea.
What makes you
I'm
say that?
stupid. I don't know if it's actually
Because
gonna
of the
try,
numbering
but
of the Justice
you know.
Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with just while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
so. Regarding Taka, I wonder if, or perhaps it was after. We
Wait.
already know.
Oh, I accidentally shot it. I guess I'm gonna have to copy this
Taka
and try
came
this.
last
What makes you say
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It got fucking deflected. Are you kidding me? It got deflected.
See? So it's obvious
Okay,
Taka came after.
do we take the numbering to what?
Shoot the fucking order with the Monokuma file.
The order with the Monokuma file. Okay, let's try that.
Yes.
So,
That's what I told you
I wonder
earlier.
if- Or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed
That.
No.
Why would that? Because we don't know what order they were killed in because the Monokuma file does not tell us that. What
We-
the fuck?
Okay, do we take what order and shoot the numbering, or take the numbering and shoot what order?
So, regarding Taka, I wonder if.
'Cause it has to be
perhaps
that.
it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
Taka came last
Try it.
What makes you say that?
I wouldn't know.
because of the numbering of the Justice.
Because this
That is
dumb
it.
fucking bitch doesn't know how to word her shit.
What the hell?
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers.
God damn. Almost making me lose that shit.
If anything, That's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then.
Yes, you
Let's
dumb
see the proof.
bitch. The watch. You
The
dumb
evidence. Well, I wonder what it is. And I'm playing Handman's
bitch.
Gambit.
The watch.
Is it watch or wristwatch? Please just be watch. It's fucking wristwatch.
Wristwatch. W. It.
Oh, okay, the I didn't want to go.
I. S. T. What? There.
Now I understand.
And now I get it.
Now I'm a dumb bitch.
I got it. Taka's
We were already
wristwatch.
told this.
I hate this. I love it. I hate it. I love it and I hate it.
See? Look. It broke with the hands
See?
pointing just past
Look
6 o'clock.
on this jumbotron.
On the jump. That's the only thing I can imagine. There's no other way this is shown to everyone.
It
Yeah.
must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Hey, you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? He said, staring at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock.
so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But Monokuma didn't want to state it to us because he was being a dumb bitch.
But if that's true,
Yeah.
then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right.
We know.
Taka was killed
You don't have to
before
keep on
any of the other
saying it.
incidents took place.
Seriously.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly
We?
why the culprit wrote the numbers
Like-
on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Yeah, maybe you could have pointed that out, dumbass.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may
That
be
is
true
true.
in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
I'm curious, what would happen if, like, one person kills someone and then somebody else kills another person same day without anyone knowing? Like, what happens
Well,
then?
The thing is, you have to kill and get away with it, right?
Yeah.
If no one knows, then it wouldn't matter. Your wording there makes no sense for your question.
Sorry. So let's say
Your
two.
wording, no. Your wording is essentially, confusing the question. It's if two people killed two different people killed 2 other different people at the exact same time in the exact same day, and then both were discovered, would they both be counted as a murderer for the trial?
Yeah, or would we just have 2 different trials going on?
It would depend on when the bodies were found. If only one body was found for, a few hours, then that would be the one that we would do then. And then the second one would be done when it's found. But if they're both found within a time period of the trial, then they would both be activated.
Okay.
Of course, that's an assumption. We have no idea what Monokuma would actually do.
He
That's
probably
my
killed the
assumption.
second guy. Haha.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Hifumi's dead. But what was that? Came from downstairs. Hifumi, blah blah blah.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
Look at that dead boy.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
I'll give you a pass because you were
I mean, that is
passed out
smart.
drunk in a locker.
Well, actually, yeah, probably.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
He's so confident in his dumbass answers.
Yeah, at least he's confident.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct?
Yes.
And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Yeah, look at that frail old little body of hers.
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't
You
get
gonna
fixated
tell us
on
where
who
you
did it,
were?
or we'll just keep going around
And
in
nope,
circles.
she's gonna just divert it to something else.
Of course, the little bitch.
So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Did you read the Monokuma file? Did you look at the items on the ground?
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Oh, okay. We're doing that then.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out, and according to what Celeste said,
I did that by accident. Could have been gone for more than a minute or two. Let's get in, move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. It seems so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
I know it. There's an elevator in the school.
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
I mean,
Okay.
we did find that the glasses weren't clean when he was on the floor. They were when he was in the other room on the third floor.
So bro got up, decided to die by the dude he hated most, and then carry him over to the fucking art area? What kind of pettiness is that?
I'm not gonna say anything else yet. I already know everything about this. I already know who did it, how they did it, everything. I'm not gonna say shit. 'Cause that's the whole fun of the trial for everyone else.
Fair enough. But I guess, from what they are saying, that yeah, Hifumi must have gotten up then.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that he had a handkerchief that was his, because that's his handkerchief.
Yeah.
And his glasses weren't clean, and then they suddenly were.
To do with the occult.
So
I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
Like a dog.
I mean, they found Taka's body at the same time the body announcement played for us. So
So
the
it
body
only
announcement
played.
might not have been for Hifumi. It might have just been for Taka's body. He probably. Probably 2 bodies.
That it isn't possible.
The glasses.
Give me the handkerchief. Either the glasses or a handkerchief.
What? Maybe it's something we have to take from them.
We're gonna have to.
Hifumi in the nurse's office. There's a chance he was actually still alive.
I'm just gonna copy whatever I
It is
can.
impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, damn it. Okay, I can't. I should have waited till the end, maybe.
Yes, that's what you need to stop.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
We're fixing to lose this.
Are
You keep
saying
on
that
doing
when
this
we
every
first
single
found
trial.
Hifumi in the
Shooting the
nurse's
first
office,
thing.
There's a chance he was actually still alive.
So, you need to wait, because we have plenty of time to just listen
Hifumi was dead,
and
without
figure
a
it
doubt.
out.
And you know that how?
But if you shoot one wrong thing,
Surely
we are
you heard
dead.
The body discovery announcement
So,
along with the
I am
rest
gonna
of us.
copy this window just in case.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yeah.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Wait. She says that at the end. Was I supposed to copy that instead? Well, we'll think about it.
Maybe.
We'll think about it as it continues
Are
on.
you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance
Someone
he was actually
else's
still
discovery.
alive?
Yeah, we are supposed to copy that, I'm pretty
It is
sure.
impossible.
Because doing that, and then
Without a
But for
doubt.
whose?
And you know that how?
to shoot.
Surely you heard the body discovery.
The dead body
announcement
had been
along
found?
with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had
Yes.
been found. And
Okay.
So,
that is why the announcement was
that's
made.
my
Are
idea.
we really so sure about that?
I'm gonna go with it.
Maybe the announcement was intended
Yeah,
to
'cause that's
signal
the
someone
only
else's
one-
discovery.
That I'm thinking.
Body's covered in masturbation was made once. I'm sure of that.
Are you saying
This
that
is
when
somebody
we first
else's
found
discovery,
Hifumi in the nurse's office,
Which means
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
Please be
along
right,
with the
please be
rest of
right.
us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
okay. Thank God.
Okay, good.
I need more questions to be asked to me so I
Was
can
the
get more
body
hearts.
discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Because Monokuma doesn't specify whose body it was.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
Well, Monokuma, what do you have to say to that?
What do you say, Monokuma?
Okay, shut up.
Any
I already said
comment?
it.
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually.
I don't want to hear it from who I believe is the lazy bum of the group.
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Which means, even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Because we found both of the bodies. Which
Yeah.
means one of them was dead after, but then it couldn't be Taka because he was dead at 6 o'clock, which means it wasn't for me.
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
It's like a body discovery announcement
First time we played with, when we found each body in the nurse's equipment room. Second time around was when both bodies were rediscovered. And we get half a heart. Oh, that's lovely.
Time in the repository when we rediscovered the two bodies.
Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, bitches, you found a dead body. Great job.
Yeah.
It's a certain amount of time. Blah blah blah. Yep.
We already
It
know.
didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
The glasses.
Oh yeah, you know. Hold on. Let's hear what Jill has to say.
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Never mind. Let's just talk.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
The
Ah, you-
handkerchief!
Ah, you forget. I have main character syndrome. I mean, I'm the main character of this game.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body.
Never mind. I guess we're going into another argument.
Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
And I don't know if I can live through this next argument.
This whole thing is
Well, if you don't do anything and wait until we talk about it before shooting, yeah, you will.
Maybe.
You tend to shoot first before even thinking about it.
I shoot first,
That's
ask
the
questions
issue.
later.
The
Alright.
Florida man mentality, truly.
Hifumi's glasses.
The glasses!
That should be it. I don't know about the dolly or the door,
Yes.
though.
Now don't
Well, here's
shoot!
one thing
We
to
have
do.
plenty of time. Wait
First
until
time
we
found
hear
Hifumi's
everything.
body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Notable difference.
I know, but I just...
Like,
Was
that's
he
what it's
really
gonna
still
be?
alive?
Don't shoot it
Of course
yet.
not. It
I'm
is
thinking that's
impossible.
what it's gonna be.
This is ridiculous.
It has to be, because she's saying there's no noticeable
Yeah.
difference, but the difference is the glasses.
That one. Let's do that, yeah.
Well, here's one. The first time
Now
we found
just
his
speed
body,
up.
His body disappeared.
And the next time, it was in.
But when you compare his body other than the change in how it was, there was no notable difference.
Oh, that was a close one. And I actually almost moved there.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
Yeah, sure, because I've been doing that the whole time.
When
Dime!
we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless.
And we also found a,
And I found the item he used to
handkerchief.
wipe
Yeah.
and clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Thank you for mentioning that the first time.
My question is it
Does he
fake
usually
blood
do
or
that?
real blood he had to pour on his head?
I don't know.
Found a trash can. Where is it? Oh no, where is it? Oh, there it is.
There.
I got it!
And we know that's his based on the
It was a
damn
glasses
artwork.
cleaning
Yeah.
cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean.
And then someone's gonna ask why, and then it's like, look at the fucking character.
And the mascot on the cloth
Oh, never
is
mind.
the same one that's on the digital camera.
Thank God
right?
Makoto speaks up before anyone else does.
And whose
Good.
digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I
Why is
think.
Star there? It's not like it's called. It's not like it's the actual name of the show.
I highly doubt
I think it
anyone
is.
but Hifumi
Fair
would have
enough.
brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Did anyone else wear glasses?
Me? I'm kidding.
And me.
Then there's no question. If
I
you
don't know
want
if anyone else
Hifumi,
had glasses.
Wait, let me look real quick. So obviously Togami, Hifumi, of course, and Toko. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no one else.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
God, how high are you, you idiot?
What I'm saying is,
You smoked a
the
little
blood
too
on
much
his
weed
glasses
before
was
passing
wiped
out.
away using
Exactly.
His own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been
And also,
him.
it was found in the trash can of the nurse's office.
Where he was
So-
laying.
Yeah, so he must have wiped him clean as the nurse's office, thrown it away, and then ran up the stairs.
Yeah, that's a fucking run for 1 minute.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
How the fuck did none of you see him, by the way? I'd
Because
imagine.
we were talking in the room where we found Taka.
I mean, fair
So-
enough.
None of us would have seen him.
Actually,
and the other
yeah.
2 were in the bathroom. I'm assuming this little bitch and the high man was in the pool. So,
Well, no, the high man was in the pool. Kyoko, God knows where.
we don't know where, but she was seen in the pool getting him out when she found him. So that's the last place she ever was. That's where I'm assuming she is during this whole shit.
I guess.
So,
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies.
Oh,
He
God.
probably used one of those.
I couldn't even imagine if I was in this situation pouring real blood on myself. I don't have a problem with blood. It's just I'm pouring basically somebody else's blood onto myself.
yes, but blood that was donated willingly.
The point is someone else's blood being poured on you.
Yes.
It doesn't matter donated or what. Poured on you.
Yes.
And you're fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere! But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Oh,
Him.
I wonder. Taka
Taka himself!
Oh, Sakura, yeah.
Sakura did it! I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, it's a
It could
foodie.
only have been Hifumi.
Yeah.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
Okay, but can we ask the question of how and why Hifumi was dead?
We'll
Convinced
figure
us
that out
all he was
later.
dead. And when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Sure, go ahead.
The paper, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
The paper!
The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
The
You know
paper!
what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item
The
he took off of
paper!
Taka's lifeless body?
The one you decided to stick your hand into his pants to grab?
The paper! Yes.
I got it!
I got it!
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his
Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction.
pants?
Mm-hmm.
Even more.
Yes, his pants.
That's not the appropriate reaction. Yes. No.
I mean, she did watch us do that, because she was in there.
Yeah.
So.
Surprised Aoi didn't, but yeah.
Well, she was probably just trying not to cry.
Fair enough. Got a hole to escape. Monokuma can't find out the Tony one. Go to room 6.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been... I got it!
Me.
That's right. Taka!
I saw me. It was like, oh, I didn't even notice Fumi's
The
pants.
only yeah, Fumi's pants!
They got in touch with his pants. Oh no.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello, over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Do you think that's a necessary question or no?
It's not necessary question.
Great. Why are you asking?
Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Thank you. Also, put that tongue back in your mouth. Maybe should just check and see.
It's the ripped up piece of paper that was in his hand that proves he was trying to draw out Taka.
So, the ripped piece of paper.
Is it gonna be a bullet? Do we have it?
No. It's not. The best I can do is grab the wristwatch because of time.
Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has
So it
nothing
would
to
be the
do with
broken wristwatch.
No, it's wrong.
I like really thought. I know it seems like I just shot, but I really thought about it. It's like they're talking about the time. The time was at 6. It has to be whatever's next.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
What is with that fast talk? What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster, telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead. Show
Oh
us.
my god, you people are fucking...
We have the proof. It's the ripped piece of paper that was in his damn hand.
I got it. It's this, you
When I
bitch.
searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Wow. As if that was purposeful.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note.
Because of a little funny thing we like to call the rigor mortis.
There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact,
Okay.
he's still alive.
No.
I thought for a moment he had an inkling of
Of an actual thought. No,
an actual brain cell, but no, okay.
he doesn't.
Sorry, no.
Thank you. Thank you for putting it lightly, Makoto.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
Monokuma, could you pull it up on the Jumbotron, the camera of the equipment room? Just to show us he's still there.
Camera. Yeah, just show it right there.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
What are these insults? That...
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
Like, you hear that inflection in her voice? And what might that be? Like, come on. That is not normal.
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository...
Well, there was a washed one on the floor.
Oh, that's right, yeah, one that was, oh no, it wasn't on the floor. He just saw that one of them was wet.
Oh yeah,
would have had
that.
to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
You know, I'm surprised you're actually saying something smart for once.
Yeah. Aren't you normally too high for this shit?
But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of
We
yours
keep on
after all.
saying shit, and then this fuck says the same shit.
They're listening in on us. I knew it.
They are.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
No, it isn't. It's sloshing around in there, and that's some serious problems.
He's right,
It's a
though.
slushy!
I don't
A brain
understand
slushy!
No. God. Now I want a slushy. Fuck.
I wanted one a few days ago. I wasn't able to get one though.
Oh. Maybe another time.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. Yeah.
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Not unless you have enough force.
That is true.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
We know. Bring up the tablet. We'll scroll and find it.
Oh, no, we're doing this.
Damn it.
What was killed? He
You
used
have
to...
a bullet on it?
Spotless hammer, yeah.
Spotless hammer. That one. Now
What
just
was
wait.
used to kill
Don't shoot
Hifumi?
anything yet.
Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Witness?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Are you searching it up?
No, definitely not. Come on, something's gotta come up. Hold on a second, it's loading. Ah, damn it, it's not a real one.
Yeah.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
It's not stupid.
I wanted it to be a real one.
Doesn't matter. Why the fuck would they buy a domain for that?
People, I mean, look at Digital Circus, it did it.
Why the fuck are you citing something that came out, what, this year? When we're talking about a game that came out years ago.
Because ARGs are fun.
No.
Oh.
There's no reason to be talking about that.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
Okay, so which one are we gonna shoot?
I'm confused on that, because there's many things that I want to, but I'm not sure.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Was it just maybe Justice? Well, there's one. How was the culprit?
Because, for one, it brings up Witness for some reason.
I don't know.
I don't know about Justice Hammer 5.
There wasn't a Justice Hammer 5.
No.
The murder weapon had to be one
And then
of the
he brings
Justice
up one of the
Hammers.
Justice Hammers.
That's about it.
I don't know where the contradiction
And
is.
this one's spotless.
Yeah. If the weapon used to kill Hifumi really was similar to the weapon used to kill Taka,
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did
Well, the
nobody
weapon was in the
witness them
same
carrying
room.
it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
You know?
Check out murdergear.com/hammertime
The hammers were
for more info!
in the same room as the
One thing
bodies.
seems pretty clear. The murder weapon
So,
had to be one of the Justice
You wouldn't be
Hammers.
able to witness them
And,
carrying around the hammer.
That's about it.
Spotless Hammer at Witness?
I don't know. The hammers are all stored in the same room we found all the both the bodies in.
Yeah.
So whoever killed Hifumi could have just done it right then and there. They wouldn't have had to be witnessed anywhere else.
Which is why.
How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Damn it. How does
Damn
that
it.
not.
Shoot!
How did no one witness them? With the spotless hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it
Well-
Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
No.
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com.
We have 3
for
hearts.
more info.
Well,
We have 2
one thing
shots
seems
at
pretty
fucking
clear.
up.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice
I'm gonna
Hammers.
grab this just
And,
because.
That's about it.
Maybe we're supposed to shoot his words. Because one of the Justice Hammers, it doesn't have to be a Justice Hammer. The Justice Hammers are just the painted hammers. But there's multiple hammers.
One of the Justice Hammers.
We could shoot his, since
With
it said
the,
it has to be one of the Justice Hammers.
With the
With
spotless?
the spotless one. Yeah.
I guess we can try that then.
What
We have
was
2
used to
extra
kill
chances.
Hifumi?
Try
Was
it.
Justice Hammer 3?
Alright.
It's at the end.
Justice Hammer 4?
Well, but there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody... Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5. Check out murdergear.com.
Well,
Okay.
one thing seems pretty. The murder weapon had to be one
Try
of the-
that.
Okay, thank God.
There.
Alright. Had to be one of Justice Hammers. No! It's.
It doesn't
The
have to
murder
be.
weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all.
Okay.
No, it was something
Just a normal
completely
hammer.
different.
But seriously, a different weapon?
Well, yes
Specifically,
and no.
the hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
We did talk about how there would be no reason for anyone to work together. At least that's what we thought at first, but... Oh, okay. Why wouldn't they work together? Blue tarp, spotless hammer. I think we're gonna have to copy
I don't
something.
think it's any of these. We're gonna have to copy.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that 2 people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Really insane, or is there some chance?
Based
2
on the
murders.
rules that have been laid out for us, Even if more than
I think
one
I
person
shoot
is
that.
complicit in the
I think
murder,
impossible with 2 murders.
only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate.
What else are
and
there?
survive.
Nothing else.
Assuming the rule holds
Okay,
true,
then yeah.
it is
Try it.
simply
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
It was the only thing, because nothing else really seemed to work with
Since there
the
were
bullets
2
we
murders,
had.
it's at least
Yeah.
plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Yeah.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
And what could have possibly have been the reward? Monokuma says he will kill everyone else.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents.
So then we're looking for Hifumi's murderer.
Mm-hmm.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Well, it's not a rule. It's just the fact.
It's just the accomplice doesn't get anything.
Betraying
Yeah.
Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the 2 murderers were the same, that was the main character this time. Kyoko must have noticed the fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series connected, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
How do you talk with your tongue out? True Killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all of that, there's only one really person who seems to fit. Wait.
I already know, so I can't help you here. So just remember. What are you doing?
I'm going over. I think he was saying the only one that could have done it. It has to be Celeste. Because she took the photo that should have been impossible.
Here's my answer.
That's what I've been stuck on this whole time. The fact they glazed over the photo. If we find out that one hero was knocked out the whole time, and Hifumi was a part of this, how did Celeste and why did Celeste take the photo? If she
Because it's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
So I'm
Just
the
simple as
suspicious
that.
individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him.
You did have him hover around you like a fucking lapdog.
That I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Okay, we're losing the accent now.
Yes, that's how you can tell that it's completely an act, her accent.
Just to be clear, there is
That's also
evidence to
why you
support
think her voice is weird. She's forcing it.
Ah, that's actually fair, yeah. That's why she sounds so weird.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Kind of common. Screaming, encountering the suspicious individual.
Encountering.
Yeah,
Encountering.
yeah.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Fuck you.
Well then, shut up. Don't make us do half your investigation work. And also, you're not a fucking adult.
Don't say sorry, Makoto.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
Ding, ding, ding. It's like people lie to try to live.
After taking Hifumi
It's almost
to
like
the nurse's
gambling
office,
is all
we
about
all began
lying.
our search for this individual, correct?
Actually, now that you pointed out, yeah, I guess that is a way she's been gambling this whole
You
time.
have to keep your face completely neutral. Your mannerisms, everything.
Complete
Or else
poker
you'll
face.
risk losing it all.
But everyone has to tell.
And not
Not
too long
everyone.
after that, do you remember
Most
what
people
Celeste
do.
said?
Yeah. I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
So that's what's wrong. Intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. Ran off as I screamed. This is like the fifth or sixth time we've seen this.
Yeah.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Huh? Fumi, he's dying. We should go
We've
check on
already
him.
seen this.
Get us to
We've
divide
seen
into
all these
two
scenes
groups.
like 5 or 6 times.
So that
Yeah.
we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
I said, no, why don't we split up into 2 groups? Fucking bitch. I wonder why she chose us, like, Makoto and Hina specifically. If that has anything to do
Well,
with it.
Hina's a dumb bitch. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Celeste could probably easily convince her to, you know, do anything. Like, to leave the room. So that's easy. And if we discovered the body, she probably knew that we would go and tell the other group.
Fair enough, because we're wuss or something. I don't know.
That.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
Damn.
I just realized another strange thing.
Please be the photo. Please be the photo.
When we found Hifumi in the
Damn it.
nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
I'm guessing she's staying quiet because that's typically what you do, like, or something, with when it comes to gambling or something.
It's easier to keep your cool if you don't say anything.
Fair enough.
If you're
You were
having
with
to control
Celeste
your
when
facial
Hifumi's body
movements,
disappeared,
it's
right?
easier to control them when you're not having to speak.
Okay.
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
Yeah, say something.
I have no idea what you mean.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
Please let it be about the photo. Please let it be about the photo. Please let it be about the photo.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after
Damn it.
Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys did. But you didn't know that Taka was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make...
Yeah, I see what you're
Come on,
talking
I didn't even mean
about.
to do that. Damn it.
Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Yeah, okay, so this last comment doesn't make sense. What is you? Oh my fucking god, we already know.
Fucking idiot.
Wait.
The account.
The account, okay.
All
I
he
think.
said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
That's not what you said.
We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Oh, damn it. I think I need to copy what's so strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
Go
mean to.
ahead.
That was not the shoot button. Excuse me? Why did you shoot?
Standing around, they must be. We are going to die. And that is.
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Please be right. I'm fairly certain it's so strange to those guys.
Yeah, those guys. Because that's the only thing that's weird about the comment.
Just like...
Yes!
No,
No, that's wrong!
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. so there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Thank God my wife ain't dead. What?
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations?
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
Are we finally getting around to the
We're
picture?
finally talking about the picture. Wow. Like 2 hours into the trial. I'm kidding.
I mean, we're 3 hours into being in BC, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
So let's put this
Probably not 2 hours into the trial
use
yet,
the
but
camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If
well,
everything I told
if
you
High
was a
Man
lie,
was passed
how
out,
can this
they
picture
could have
exist?
positioned his body any way they needed to for the picture.
Exactly. And since Hifumi is working with
picture is-
Celeste, it's...
And the picture is not at an angle at all.
Yeah.
So...
I would understand if it was like a more of a down shot, like she's already laying on the ground, snaps a picture. You know?
Yeah. That would make more sense.
Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Other explanations? Well, the picture of suspect driving Hifumi away. Then the only other possibility is... had
Hifumi
been
was
drinking! Dragging the suspect away.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's probably
It's
what
not
happened.
a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
Ah!
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
Oh, okay. Are we doing another bullet time battle? Because it seems like we're about to do another bullet time battle.
Hifumi was
Probably.
dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and
Okay.
allow me to educate you.
You can prove that there's no way Hifumi is dragging the suspect away. Is that really possible? Never mind. We're doing just a argument.
Normal argument.
The blueprints, I want to say. But let's listen.
You dressed me up in that suit
Yeah, let's
after
listen.
I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
I don't know why. I just wanted to grab what's unconscious. Contradiction in what she's trying to claim.
You dressed me up
Well,
in that suit after
in the
I passed
picture, it
out.
doesn't look like it's standing straight
Then you
up.
just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like
Oh,
the
I got an
bad
achievement
guy.
for destroying white noise.
Like I said,
Carry my
ridiculous.
weight. Standing
As
me
you
up
can see
straight,
in the
I think.
picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Damn it. It's definitely something like that.
I don't know.
Let me relook at the bullets we have. Maybe there's something in there. Maybe it's not a grab one. Maybe it's...
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
The head... No.
Then you
No.
just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
No. Okay.
You tried to make me look like a bad
Carry the
guy.
weight.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person
Unconscious.
there's no way
And
they
standing
could
up
stand
straight.
like that.
Is that all we get?
That's all we get.
No way!
Stand up straight, unconscious, and,
Maybe grab stand up straight?
You dressed me up in that suit.
I don't
Then you
know.
just draped me across Hifumi and had him. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside there's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune-telling idiot.
oh, I accidentally shot it. Damn it. That is not the shoot key. Why does that shoot? That is not the shoot key.
You dressed me up in that. Then you just draped me. You tried
Okay,
to make
but
me look.
let's, okay, I was gonna ask, what do you
It's
want me to...
clearly a problem with your equipment
No way they
that
could
it keeps on
stand up
shooting when
straight
you're
like that.
pressing the shoot button.
It must be.
No way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so stand up straight. What do you want me to shoot?
I'm thinking unconscious.
No,
don't
because
know exactly.
she's asking if the person inside the suit was unconscious, which he was.
Maybe we should take unconscious. Standing up straight. Either way, in the picture, it's not standing up straight. They claim it is. It's not fully standing up straight. Wait, the costume! You can't bend over anyway!
You think so?
We know this! You can't stand up straight. Like, you can only stand up straight.
You dressed me up in that suit after I
Wasn't
passed out.
just
Then you just
carting the
draped me
thing
across Hifumi
around.
and had him carry. You tried to
Alright,
make me
alright,
look
alright.
Like I said, as you can see in the
That's
picture, if the
all I
person
can think
inside,
of.
There's no way they could stand up straight.
Okay, thank God.
No.
That's fair.
Because that's how he proved that it wasn't Robo
Even if
Justice
the person inside
doing
the suit were
the
unconscious,
cart pulling.
they could still stand up like that.
Also, Yasuhiro must have some serious back pain.
Mm-hmm.
Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
I mean, we have the blueprints.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Oh my God.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
And there goes the fucking...
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Yes,
Who
but
made-
he was in on it,
Who
so...
attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right, I remember the name. Yasuhiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
I love how it's like cutting in and out of her accent. Because her voice, like she's breaking.
It's her trying to keep her mask on,
Yasuhiro. In other words,
but clearly failing when she gets mad.
Yeah.
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Do you think they had the person, like, actually pull off an English accent? And not just get an English voice actor?
Yeah.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He said people's last names, because I remember he calls us Naegi.
Yeah, last
Yes!
names.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Which is a sign of respect, right? Or is that just how you properly talk to someone?
So you're supposed to say their last name if you're not close to them. If you're close, you're supposed to say their first name. But if they're above you, you're supposed to say their last name.
Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for
Yeah,
example.
Mr. Naegi, and he also said like Mr. Ishimaru and all that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
No, it's
I'm
Hagakure.
sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Why did she say indecent? What?
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well,
Unless
no.
Celeste's last name.
Because it's
One
all a
person
fake
it
name,
could
that's
apply
right.
to,
Mm-hmm.
And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
And the literal first thing we ask her is, why did you pick that name?
Yeah.
What did you just say? To think you take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
No one questioned you, but your eyes should be questioned.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Celeste still won't give up. So then, I have to do something to make her accept it. The handbook.
The handbook doesn't
Kyoko said it
list
would
her
come.
name.
I was going to talk about it before. Doesn't the handbook only show your name?
Tell us something.
It only
He
shows her
wanted us to know
first
the
name.
killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that
Oh,
last
I accidentally
name,
shot. I don't know why.
It would have to be you.
It's
Celeste.
called Stop.
You haven't told anyone what your
You've
real
done that
name
multiple
is.
times already.
how many times do I have to tell you?
It's weird. Either something's wrong with whatever you're using, or you're doing it on purpose.
No, I just have a trigger finger, I think.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
Potentially.
I love it when Master yells at people.
It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
No, it's wrong.
The handbook.
Yes, the handbook.
That's it. The handbook.
what?
I absolutely have a trigger finger.
Anytime you turn your handbook on,
Mhm.
it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school environment life, so don't use it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, it's not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Oh, it does? I forgot about that.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasive invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because
Because she's never lost a gamble in her life.
until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it.
Oh, good. We're doing the story now.
Let me go over the case again.
We doing the story?
beginning,
We're doing the
and
story.
shed light on all your
Okay.
crimes.
Well, we already know
And that'll
most of
bring
these, right?
everything to
Yep,
an
we're
end.
just gonna have to make sure we do it in the right order.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Okay, so Les meets, shake hands, I'm assuming, with Hifumi.
The fact that Byakuya's there. Put his little bitch ass in there, I'm kidding.
There we go. Oh yeah, shake hands with Byakuya. Okay.
Yeah.
They get Hagakure. How did they get him? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. That's it. Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Get him, and then they
Oh,
come
no,
up
that's the top.
behind him. You think so?
The top one is. Well, when doing things like this, the top is red before the bottom. So that's before that. You can see Act 2, then you go down to the time, then you go over to the picture, and then you go up and over to that.
Okay, so
Then
wait.
down.
So then they
right,
see
and
him.
then. Yeah.
What is it then?
It could be just him coming in. I don't know. 'Cause
Maybe. We'll
right
place
there.
that there, yeah. If we see it later though, then it's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so they put him in, and then she takes photos. Cha-ching,
Photo.
ching, or just one photo, I guess.
Yeah. Act 3. Wristwatch time.
Yeah, wristwatch. There we go. 6 o'clock. Well, a little after
Yes.
6. Oh no, that's like, that's 7.
No, that's 6. That's a little
1,
after
2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. That is that is.
Based on the placement of the wristwatch, you can assume it's 6 because it's at the very bottom.
Oh,
It's at an
that's
angle
right. I
you're
have to
looking
turn
at.
my head. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Anyways, he beats the shit out of him.
We don't care about that. Just come on.
Okay. That was Justice Hammer 4. Yes, Justice Hammer 4 was used to kill him. Then Celeste shows us the photo. We head over, and Hifumi was hit by Justice Hammer 2.
Yes.
Then
And then the
he's in
blood.
there. That woman spinning around.
And
Oh, and Justice Hammer. No, he had Justice Hammer 3.
3.
Then we're like, oh my god, we see him. Oh my god, they see him. And then he has to get the body and push it along in a
Lug
cart.
it.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's the other way. The other way. It was
There it is.
just there.
Push it along, and then he feels great, and then they kill him. With
Yes.
this bloody mallet. Just to be sure. That shows
Did
potato
we leave
chips.
anything behind?
No.
Look through the actual
bag.
comic, not the things.
That's his bag. We shouldn't. No, we didn't leave anything behind because it tells us we can reenact now.
I know. I'm just making sure that all these make sense.
Yeah, Justice Hammer 2 is Hifumi. Justice Hammer 4 is Ishimaru. Taka. Justice Hammer 3 was Hifumi a second time. Justice Hammer 1 was Celeste. And Justice Hammer quote-unquote 5 was the one used against Hifumi. And that seems to be it.
Let's make sure by going all the way back to the beginning.
Checks time, gets his ass beat. To set him up, take photos. This can only be the most reasonable thing to place here.
Okay, let's go.
The killer is you!
Let's see if we're right. Because that has to be right.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
It only took one photo. Where are these other photos?
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2, and an injured Hifumi, to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. The refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3.
The fucking twister of blood.
The fucking music that was playing with it.
And turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This...
Oh, okay.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
I think it's best if I put it on auto so I
That
don't
explains
click.
how each of the bodies disappeared.
I still don't understand what they were planning on
Hifumi
doing.
Didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi, and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is... Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
Like, what were they planning on doing had like Celeste?
Lost?
Oh, hold on. Had she like? If is Hifumi just that much of a dumbass?
Yes. We've established this. He's stupid.
I guess so.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
I guess never, because you told us you never lost.
They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh, she completely drops it.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of the. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the first time we've gotten a B in any of these.
Shut up. Nope. No, you didn't see a B. No, perfect A. Perfect A all around. Good job, everyone. We have 119 medals. 119 chances to get something.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
You really just gave up.
She said it herself. Once she's lost, she doesn't like to drag things on.
That's fair. Not like she had anything else to escape to. Basically formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The Blackened this time was the true killer who devised the whole sticking scheme was Celestia Lunenburg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would happily agree to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty. Lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then did you use... you know? I knew you figured it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. I tried to get Hifumi to act as my accomplice. I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Tako... Wait, did she take it? She took alter ego.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Does she mean... Is she talking about alter... She took alter ego. What? What? What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. Oh, sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one that stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Oh, what are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
what?
What?
Are you okay
It was
with this?
Taka. He stole it. What? And I
So
have
then-
proof. Would you like to see? As it turned out, I had found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken, you know what, to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Fumi, of course. So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal. What?
As for
Please
me-
forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then... It's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Oh, she... You're a fucking manipulator, but then again, that's obvious. Fuck you.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime! An absolute crime! I know he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I cannot express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
most
Wait,
unfortunate-
please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. He has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you. What?
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard. Bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She... I have to save her.
actually,
Then, would you like to join me? It just so happens, I have come up with a plan. Huh? I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So, why did you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid.
I mean, fair. He is.
That's it?
Let's
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining how your plan to Hifumi... Oh, fuck, I did not finish reading that. To Hifumi. How did you explain that part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you would actually let him live?
Are you okay? with
That's
this?
simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, when someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. There wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi so no one could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win. Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money?
Hmm.
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money. It's true. But that is not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began here, my only thought has been escape. But all along, you've been saying how we have to accept living here. Obviously, that was a lie. I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why, huh?
This is
You
fine.
couldn't gamble.
Because I had a dream of gambling every day of my waking life. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly,
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
as for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was that dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Some people, I swear to God. A castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. That is a sad dream. Truthfully. And requires too much money that I don't... The fact you would need so many people for that. Combined
Yes,
with
but
my...
as she's stating right here,
Yeah.
the $10 million would make it a reality, so... You know.
I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing
unfortunately
to
my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end. So why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own needs. I feel nothing.
do you
I know it said
That's
some...
what you have to do during gambling.
Yeah. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious sees the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right.
indeed.
I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But if you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette. Who was that again?
Famous, one of the married to like the King of France or something, and then her whole country was starving and poor while she was living rich in a castle.
Oh.
There's more to it than that, but that's all people see her as.
Wasn't-
Fancy rich French lady.
Wasn't she executed along with
Who
the
got-
king?
Killed by the guillotine.
Yep.
Though there is more to the story than that. But I'm not gonna go into detail.
Fair enough.
But yes, generally.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could not fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her. You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black can disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone.
She must have told Alter Ego to do something.
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
That's actually pretty sweet of her to say that. Anyways, time for the punishment. What the hell is a giant bunny for? Oh, the crowd of Monokumas. Burning of the Versailles Witch. Oh, we're gonna watch someone get melted alive. Is this gonna be another Mondo situation?
No. No, just wait.
I'll be honest, I do love the look of the fire, though. Truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
Music's picking up. Help! It's a fire truck, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going. Oh, that's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that should be a quick, painless death, right? Right?
Hmm.
Ah, of course it was Monokuma.
Of course. Who the fuck else would it be?
I don't know.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know. Why can't he just put a cover carpet out with somebody else?
No.
It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So, anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that? Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The fuck? Huh? Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya! Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. It was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going in alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the security camera. A surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
well then.
And it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yeah.
So then...
We need to get into the locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Good morning. It's nighttime. Alter you go. It's nighttime. It's been a while.
Wait, so we haven't eaten all day.
We have not eaten all day. We have
We
not.
didn't get to eat.
We are starving.
Yeah.
But I guess you stop worrying about your hunger when you see dead bodies everywhere.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe. Thank God. Thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last of the files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what were you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You...
Is that what you wanted to come here with? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that is not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
And you're an idiot.
maybe
doing so.
I am an idiot. You believe in me?
Makoto, that's for sure.
Well, I side with Makoto, so.
Well, then you're an idiot.
Isn't it obvious?
Are
People...
you as stupid as him? Like,
I mean...
15 fucking flashbacks to the same scene that just fucking happened?
I mean, considering what happened during that trial, you kind of would understand that I am a little dumb.
Well, that trial was all about twists and turns.
I shot like 5 times and failed each time.
Well, that's fair.
People believe in their friends, right? That's why I wanted you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then,
Stupid.
maybe I can believe in you.
And you're stupid.
Wow. You must be the dumbest man on earth.
I mean, yeah, quite literally, the first person we made friends with was planning on killing and betraying us. So,
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, I can believe that he's an idiot. Because he is.
Just a little bit more. Then,
that's fine.
Fine. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
We're gonna murder someone. I'm kidding.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this?
I mean, she's right about literally everything else.
Why was she in the boys' bathroom?
I don't know.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko
Oh, I
told
see
me
it, the
about.
panels. I see the panel.
Could we hit in here?
Do you see the difference in coloration?
Oh, the blue strip.
Tiles?
Yeah.
Well, not just that.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I do see the green, the blue area.
God.
I'm an idiot, yeah.
You see the door-shaped outline.
Oh, yeah, now I do.
God.
I'm an idiot, okay? I mean, seriously?
Clearly.
I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if it were being yanked... Oh!
Oh, look! A door!
At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. And... Ooh. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
There's a storage closet, and way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. Yep. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Books and shit. A bunch of files. It look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Peak Academy Student Registry. It's the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Slipped my file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
A strange sound rang through my head. It felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness.
We're dead.
I think I'm dead. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long I had been. All the books are gone.
The books are gone.
Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood.
Not something, someone.
Yeah. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. An empty bookshelf? What empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest.
We didn't get to investigate the other thing.
It was just a desk.
I know.
My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt... Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound... It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym?
Maybe someone's just working out.
But there's nothing really in the gym for working out.
I know, I'm joking.
Didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Wait, are these saying stuff? I didn't even realize.
I don't know.
The fuck? Oh shit. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or
Don't
even
worry,
breathe.
they're just having a match.
Yeah, a friendly sparring match.
They're just
hopefully.
sparring.
Yeah.
Why, what do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Could it be the mastermind spy is Sakura Ogami?
I mean, fair. If she is the spy, we're not doing shit about her.
Chapter 3. End. Remaining students,
So,
7.
you know.
Wasn't that lovely?